this chicken. How can you say that the man that is miles ahead, that is winning in virtually every zone, that has the support of his base, virtually 90% support in his base, that is rising high, that is capable of ignoring all these distractions and go forward to town hall meeting after town hall meeting all over the country, is launching a massive campaign tomorrow that the president is supporting, that everybody has joined hands, stakeholders all over the country, to say we are going to go forward together, who has a deputy that is in full control of Borno State and in Yobe State and the whole of the most of the northeastern zone. How can you say a man like that should step down? Well, that's the only thing they have left. Then they come up with the fake news. Oh, he was a drug dealer. I've heard people like the young man that lives abroad that nobody knows which country he's in, the David something Hundane or something like that, and another one called Reno Mokri, who I hear lives in America, and one or two here calling this man a drug dealer. A drug dealer. Simply because there was something that happened 30 years ago, a civil forfeiture of some money, which they failed to tell the truth about what really happened. That in that investigation, Bola Tinubu actually was given $1 million back after the investigation into the whole thing. $1 million was initially forfeited, and then it was given back to him after the investigation, and the balance of $400,000 or thereabouts was left simply because they said he didn't pay tax on some of the investments he has made. And that's why the $400,000 was forfeited. After that, a man by the name of Bona at the American Embassy in 1993 came out and said clearly, this man has not been indicted of anything, this man has not been convicted of anything, and he has done nothing wrong. I heard somebody on your program 2 days ago, one of the many spokesmen of the PDP, one Bwala or Daniel, or I'm not sure what his name, the young man, very articulate young man, who sat here and said that Tinubu had been indicted. An indictment is a criminal charge as far as American law is concerned. He was not indicted of anything. He gave up some money. Money was forfeited for tax reasons. $1 million was given back to him, and everything is self-explanatory, and the Americans said he's done nothing wrong. He's been to America on several occasions after that. The American ambassador has been to his office after that during the course of this campaign to wish him well. He has strong links in America, many investments in America, then and now, and they are now calling this man a drug lord in a reckless, irresponsible, and nonsensical manner, and I think that's unacceptable. Worse still, they come up with fake news. These things you mentioned, INEC is investigating him. They were behind it. This was done by the PDP intelligence machine, which is being run, I must tell you, I won't mention his name on air, by a businessman who is very close to Atiku. He's the one behind the whole thing. We know who this man is. He's the one that pushed this rubbish out, and he's the one that fed this rubbish to the Nigerian people. And they continue to do this simply because they believe the only way they can stop this man is by lying about him, spreading disinformation about him, and trying to pull him down. Well, it doesn't work. And that's the way of the PDP. It doesn't work, and it will not work. He will continue to remain focused, to go from strength to strength, to focus on the issues, to talk about the issues, and to ensure that the Nigerian people get a better deal from next year, and we build on what Buhari has already established in this country. That's the objective, and that is what Bola Ahmed Tinubu will achieve.